Hello guys, and welcome to another tutorial video where we will teach you the optimal and maximum performance settings for low-end PCs for those who want to play Valorant. So we will tackle Windows settings up to the game settings and also the driver settings. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that I want you to do is press Windows key and type performance. And as you can see here, it will show you a bunch of stuff and settings. Just click the adjust the appearance and performance of Windows. And here you will see visual effects, advanced. So a bunch of performance options. So what I want you to do is click the adjust for best performance. So don't worry about the appearance of the Windows. We will be doing this for the low-end PCs, and also it will not change much of the visual appearance of the window. So let's just click apply. So as you can see, not much has changed. Next is we will have to go to the resolution settings of our window. So go to resolution, type resolution, click it, then go to graphics. And here we will browse. We will click browse. First click desktop app, then we'll click browse. Go to the location of Riot Games Valorant. And click this one. Click add. Here we have options. So we will also click high performance and then save. And then click save. Then you will also add the shooter game inside, binaries inside Windows 64, and then the Win64 shipping file of Valorant. So let's add this one. And we will also choose high performance. So just click high performance, then save. Now that we have that, we will also go to resolution. So just click this one, change the resolution of the display, and then go to advanced display. So here we will see the settings that are currently set to our monitor. So currently it is on 1920 by 1080, 165 hertz refresh rate. So let's just go to display adapter. Then here we will see another window. Another window will pop up. Let's just click list all modes. Here we have the highest settings, but if we are encountering issues with performance, we might need to lower this to, I'd say, the most playable or the minimum playable resolution for Valorant is 1280 by 720, but you can, if you are running out of options, set it to 800 by 600 and the highest refresh rate here. Or as I have already said, you can set it to the minimum, which is 720p. 1280 by 720, 165 hertz. So let's just click that and click apply. After that, we will also go to task manager, and then here we will see all the applications running on the background. So just click the memory so that it will sort all the applications in our Windows. Here we have OBS, so this is the one we are using for recording. Then we have the Riot client. Here is the browser that we are using. Since we're not using this right now, we will just end it. Just click end task, and this will end all the tasks related to the Opera. Click end task. So what we will do here is we will reduce the applications running on the background, so we will have all the resources that we could get for the game. So remove the Opera. Let's just remove the Cloudflare. Some of these are bloatware, but some are just user installed applications that we don't usually use. So let's just end some of it. Let's go to driver. So this settings is only for AMD drivers. If you are using NVENC, this might not apply to you since we are using AMD. So just click on the tab, the taskbar here, and right click on the Adrenaline software of AMD. Then open AMD Adrenaline software. Here we will skip this one. Then we will go to gaming. We will click Valorant. Then here we will set our graphics profile to performance, and then we'll go to advanced. We will just check if there are settings that we could also change. So here we have anti-aliasing. So we'll just use application settings because we have a anti-aliasing on Valorant settings. Here we will choose multi-sampling. We will disable anisotropic filtering. Then the textual filtering will be set to performance. Here we will disable the surface format optimization, and the tessellation mode will also use application settings so that we won't encounter any issue with Valorant. Now that we are finished with the driver settings, let's just exit this one, and I will show you another tip. This one is very important if you are using a graphics card. This tip will be very important to you. So let's go to, you need to download the MSI Afterburner. So this one, after you downloaded this one, you will go to settings, then go to fan, then enable user defined software automatic fan control, and uncheck Q's firmware control. So you set this to high or just above 60, just like this one, and uncheck you need to check override zero fan speed with hardware curve. So what this will do is it will disable the zero fan feature of the graphics card, so that the fan will always run. So it will always be cooling down the graphics card. This is very important so that the graphics card won't overheat in game during gaming session and every time you use it. So this is very important. So just click OK and then minimize. Now that we have already configured our Windows settings, our monitor settings, and also the MSI Afterburner for our graphics card settings, we will go to the Valorant game settings. Okay, now that we are inside Valorant, let's go ahead straight to the settings menu. Let's click settings, and here we will go to video settings. Then here I want you to set the display mode to windowed full screen. So this will help us to make Valorant adapt what resolution the windows have. So let's just click windowed full screen, then click apply. Now I want you to set this limits depending on the hertz of your display monitor. So if you're playing on a 60 hertz refresh rate monitor. Set this limit FPS on battery onto 60. And then on limit FPS menu, set it to 60 also if you are using a 60 Hz refresh rate monitor, and also 60 in background. Now this one, I want you to turn this off, the limit FPS always, so that you will have minimal input delay. So this will be very important, especially on a game like Valorant. So turn this cap or this limiter off, limit FPS always. Now that we have set this general settings, let's go to graphics quality. Now if you have multiple cores on your processor, you will have these settings, multi-threaded rendering. So I want you to turn this on also. Now that we have turned on the multi-threaded rendering, we will set everything to low, since this settings is for optimal and maximum performance. So we will set the material quality to low, texture quality to low, detail quality to low, and also the UI quality to low. And the vignette also, let's just turn it off. And then the VSync, don't forget to turn this off so that your FPS will not be capped. If you're having issues on screen tearing, this might help, but if you're looking for optimal and maximum performance, you will have to turn VSync off. And then you will turn off anti-aliasing 2, set it to none. Anisotrophic filtering 2, you will have to set it to 1. Improve clarity to off, experimental sharpening to off, bloom to off, distortion to off, and cast shadows. So turn everything off, because every settings here will affect your FPS, so your frames per second. So be mindful of that. And now we'll go to the stats tab. So this one is for monitoring purposes. So let's just turn on the client FPS. So that we will see the frame rate that we are producing. And also we will turn on the packet loss. For this one is so that you will have a clue if you are lagging. Even if you are on low ping. So this is very important. Set packet loss to text only, and packets loss total to text only also. And this one is optional, shooting error, so you can see the your shots if you are missing shots. So let's just close the settings and let's see the performance on the range. So let's just go to the range. So as you can see, we have 300 frame rate, but this will vary depending on the computer that you have or the PC that you have. It might be lower or higher than this, but this maximum and optimal settings that we have just taught you is the most efficient and the most effective way to raise your FPS. If you like this video and if this video helped you, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. See you guys on the next vid.